Think about the last time you felt you were up against an immovable obstacle in life. And no matter how intentional you were and how much force you applied, you just couldn't move it. You were not getting anywhere. If you have experienced this dilemma, then today's small thought is all about standoffs. Hello and welcome to the Celebrating Life podcast with Sony Thomas, where we share a small thought that can have a big impact on how you celebrate your life. There was once a merchant in a far-off land in a distant past. He was a salesman of spears and shield. While selling his spears, he would say to his potential customers, "This spear is made by the finest craftsman in the world, using the best metal, and the spear is uniquely designed to break through any shield in the world." And guess what he said while selling his shield? He said, "This shield is made by the finest craftsman, using the best metal, and the shield is uniquely designed to stop all spear attacks." So the obvious question was, what would happen if the merchant's shield and spear went up against each other? Is it not interesting? In life too, we face such similar situations, where our good intentions are squared off against an immovable obstacle, and we are stuck, unable to move forward. The paradox of the unstoppable force meeting an immovable object intrigues the imagination of philosophers and physicists throughout history. In my own research on the subject, I came across an interesting explanation using the concepts of physics. So to break it down, in physics, an unstoppable force is a force that is infinite, meaning its acceleration cannot be changed by an external force. Therefore, acceleration is zero. Now, what is an immovable object? It is an object with infinite mass, meaning its position cannot be changed. That is, acceleration is zero. When the force and the object are seen from above, then both the force and the object are the same in nature because they have no acceleration. Therefore, from an outside frame of reference, both are one, meaning two elements existing as one, or even each passing through the other without any impact on each other. I'm sure as you navigate the ambitions of your life, you surely must have faced standoffs like this, where your unstoppable force of good intention was up against an immovable situation, blinding you from possibilities, crippling you in dilemma. The answer to your dilemma is to see the whole situation out of frame. Zoom out and see the force and the object more clearly so as to understand it better. The better you see and understand the immovable object by taking yourself out of the frame, by zooming out and seeing the whole situation like a satellite view, then you will see a way to pass. Your good intention might be a formidable force that would have powered through many obstacles and rised above many situations triumphantly. But if you're facing an immovable obstacle that puts your good intention in a gridlock, then zoom out. These obstacles can be your partner, your children, your boss, your colleagues. It can be your society or your friends. It can be your habits like coffee, alcohol, smoking, overeating. Anything for that matter. Anything that has equal power over you as your good intention. So when faced in a situation like this, zoom yourself out and see the whole context from an out of frame point of view, thus giving you a big picture of your situation. You see, my friend, if you are struggling to zoom out, you don't have to do it alone. You have professionals like myself who can help you zoom out and see. All you have to do is reach out. Thank you for your time and make it a wonderful day.